بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Muhammad Al-Ayash. This is my personal web application developed for assignment 4. The main objective of this project was to combine all the concepts I learned throughout the course into a complete and professional portfolio website. I wanted to build something that not only showcases my projects, but also demonstrates interactivity, real-time data, and user-friendly design. In this presentation, I will walk through the main features, the technical implementation, and the challenges I faced during development. First, I will talk about the UI and design. The design focuses on simplicity, readability, and responsiveness. I used clean layouts, spacing, and consistent colors to make the website easy to navigate. The site is also responsive, meaning it adapts to different screen sizes like mobile and desktop. Uh, Also, the second thing, I implemented the dark and light mode toggle button. This improves user experience by allowing users to choose their uh, preferred theme. The selected theme is stored using local storage, so when the user returns to their preference, when the user returns to the website again, as we can see, it is saved. The dark mode is saved. The preferred theme is saved in the local storage and is remembered. I did this in the JavaScript. Where is it? Yes, here it is. Uh, I did get element by ID, and here is the variable where the theme is stored in the local storage. Also, one of the things that is also stored in this local storage is the name. Once I write a name and I hit save name, it is saved in the local storage. Same as the uh, theme toggle button. As we can see here, I do a refresh and the name is saved. It also shows a personalized greeting, and once I add a new name, it shows a notification that the name has been saved. But once I refresh, it goes away. This demonstrates basic state management using local storage. And I also did about me here, which is a simple div. And here the project section. The project section shows all the projects I did in the previous years in the ICS courses. Not all of them, but like a brief review. I did a filter. I did a filter section where if example for example I hit Java, it shows the projects using Java. If I hit algorithms, it shows the projects using data structures and algorithms uh, ideas. There is also sort, newest, oldest. This one is old, this one is new, and then there is like title. sort by title, and there is a show details. It is a smooth. Um, I also, when I do a hover, it adds shadows using CSS, and when I hit hide and show, the transition is smooth. And here is the GitHub project repositories. This section connects to the GitHub API to fetch my latest repository dynamically. This ensures the content stays updated automatically without manually editing the website. By just fetching the GitHub repositories in the JavaScript, as we can see here, I don't have to manually edit the section. It edits by itself using the fetch mechanism in JavaScript. It also handles possible errors. So if the API fails, the user sees a friendly message instead of a broken interface, like here. No, here there is a catch. If the GitHub fetch doesn't load, there is a friendly error message. And here is the contact. The contact form includes validation to ensure correct user input. It checks that all fields are filled, the email format is valid, and the message meets a minimum length. For example, if I hit a send using empty input, it shows an error. It says please fill in the fields. If I add an invalid email, it requires a valid email input. If I add a valid email, it will show a success message. Also, if the message is smaller than required, it shows an error. Now it says successful. Finally, there is the set timer, which I added in the lower part of the website. And as for the technical deep dive, the application is built using three main technologies: HTML for structure, CSS for styling, and JavaScript for logic and interactivity. The project is organized into separate folders for better maintainability, including CSS, JavaScript, assets, and documentation. I used local storage to manage user state, including theme preference, visitor name, and recommendation selection. For dynamic data, I used the Fetch API to connect to GitHub and retrieve repository information. I also focused on performance by keeping the code simple, avoiding unnecessary operations, and optimizing images. As for AI integration, I used AI tools, specifically ChatGPT, to assist with problem solving, debugging, and improving the structure of my code. AI also helped me understand concepts like API integration and how to integrate them properly. I also carefully reviewed and modified all the AI suggested content to ensure correctness. In the future, I would like to expand this project by adding a backend and user authentication and database. I would also improve design further and add more interactive features. In conclusion, this project represents the combination of all the skills I learned in this course. It demonstrates my ability to build a complete web application with interactivity API, integration, and user-focused design. I am proud of the final result, and thank you.